Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we will be painting a lake water with acrylics that is perfect for beginners to learn some basics when it comes to adding reflections and shadows. Before we begin, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am starting off this painting by applying a layer of gesso which primes the canvas. Now, most canvases come prepped with gesso already, but it is always good and recommended to apply an extra layer of gesso before you begin. But in case you don't have that handy, it's no big deal, you can just skip this part. Okay, so as far as the blues are concerned, I will mostly be using this ultramarine blue and a little bit of phthalo blue for this entire painting. You will see me creating tints and shades of various colors by mainly mixing ultramarine blue with white and black. So for the background, mix a tiny bit of ultramarine blue with white and just a little bit of black along with a tinge of yellow to get this beautiful muted gray color, which will be the base layer for this painting. Alright, so now go ahead and mix a bit of orangey yellow with some white to give some initial lighter reflection on the water, just in little places here and there. I'm trying to create this lighter tint of blue by using ultramarine blue and white, again for some reflection. We will be adding a ton of colors on top of this, so don't overthink this part and just lay these streaks down randomly. Okay, so now moving into the fun parts, let's start building our darker shades that make up the prominent part of the waves. Now, using some ultramarine blue, white, black, a bit of yellow, and some phthalo blue this time, we will create that deep but still muted navy blue color. This is the shadow part of the waves that we are creating here. We will start from the bottom and work our way upwards towards the horizon. As you go up, the waves will get smaller. So think of these shapes as a tiny mountain that is flattened or stretched out. You start with a thin stroke, thicken it up at its peak, and then thin it out again. To add some highlight, I am mixing some orange, yellow, white, and just a bit of red. We will be adding this mainly to the top section, and we'll just sprinkle it down here and there below. For an additional lighter highlight, I am using mostly white with just a tiny smudge of yellow. Getting some lighter blue reflection to the waves here by mixing ultramarine blue, white, and a bit of phthalo blue. I am now building up on the shadow part a bit more with an even darker shade of blue. We are mostly nearing the end here, and as you can see, all we are doing for the most part is going back and forth in getting highlights and shadows. So looking at this painting, I wanted to give it a more sun-kissed glow and reflection to the water, so I am adding a dab of orange yellow with some white. Okay, so for the final and last highlight, we will be working our way down the middle by using only white. So just apply tiny dabs by tapping gently. You can add a few clusters or even tiny streaks. Do whatever you feel comfortable with and what you think looks best with your painting. I felt like I was missing some shadows, so I'm just adding some more waves by filling some gaps here. It is always a good idea to take a step back from your painting every now and then and see if you're missing something. That always helps give it a fresh perspective. And there we have a finished piece. I really do hope you enjoyed and took something away from this art tutorial. If you want more of these on a weekly basis, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Happy painting, and we'll catch you next week. Bye guys.